Here is a main board. It's a Shuttle Spacewalker AK32A version 2.1. So it is a board that was salvaged from a scrapyard. Someone was brutally removing some additional cards of this board, AGP video card and memory. Here is one is missing totally, only the connectors left, and this one is broken. The socket for the processor also is broken. It's missing this tab here and missing part of the sliding cover. Also there are no capacitors. Some capacitors are blown or bulged. Here is no capacitor at all, and then there I noticed that there is this C something 253 maybe is ripped off. Also the BIOS chip is, I don't know, displaced, I would say, in the socket. It suffered a blow on the side, but otherwise this parallel connector is also kind of loose. The other side of the board is otherwise in a good condition. As you can see, the board suffered from being exposed to a corrosive environment. Here the holes for the screws have signs of corrosion, but what can we lose? Nothing. I will replace this AGP connector, also two DIMM sockets. Probably I will replace the cover of this socket. I will replace those capacitors. Yeah, and the main thing is to check if this board is in operable condition. So maybe I'll start from replacing those capacitors, not replacing but adding them, replacing those that are broken or decayed. Those are 1000 micro, 10 volts, and those I think are I don't know, we'll see. Here is missing cover of the socket, but it's not a problem at all. Okay, but I have a donor board. It's also smashed one. Someone was not able to unscrew this screw, so he ripped it off from the case. I don't think this board is salvageable, but it has those memory sockets in a good condition. Also has the AGP universal one. Okay, so I think I'll remove those. I'll remove the cover it has those retention tabs, but you can see the whole socket it's damaged. This board is KT2 combo MS6764 version 1.0. No, I don't think this board. Here you can see the total demolition of the board. Otherwise it would be a very nice one. So first it will be I will remove those sockets just for fun of having them removed, or maybe I don't know, maybe I will remove those sockets first, this one and those pins. I will add capacitors, and I have to address this chip and check if this board is even worth salvaging, because I don't know if it is working. Okay. But I first remove those pins because they might cause some shorts when I will try to operate it. So I will remove those pins. It will be rather a straightforward job, and I will remove yes, I have to remove this socket because there might be also shorts caused by those exposed pins. Okay. So here are the places for the ripped off capacitors. Let's free them. I'll use hot air and I'll use the soldering iron. Firstly, I'll put some flux here and there. Where? There is another one. Okay. I have to inspect the board for possible broken traces, but I don't see any damaged ones. Where is the place? Place is here. So I'll heat it up. Fresh solder. Those pins are loose. Okay. Yeah, with no heating, with no help of reheating, I'm not able to remove the solder, so I have to again preheat this part. So let's preheat this point. Where is my suction pump? Suction pump. Okay, let's see. No. It's 150 degrees of this heating element now. Okay. No, it's here. Oh, it's okay. Let's address those two. Let's preheat. It's a must here because there are copper planes, very big ones. Some fresh solder. Okay. Now I will be smart. I will extract remnants of the yeah. You can see we have a faulty iron tip, I think, because the solder tends to go up. We have to wait. No. Oh, I raise the temperature to 170. Add some fresh solder. Okay, this one went away, bumps away. Okay, so the openings are now free of solder. Let's see, make it wider. Let's see if there are any other missing capacitors. No, I don't think so. So I'll now address those greenies. You can even see here I've washed this board because it was rather dirty, but you can see there is a residue of some strange origin. Okay, I'll remove all of them, or only those bolts. No, I will remove all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 of them, but I wonder if I need to remove all of them. Maybe I'll remove firstly those 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I want to firstly to check if this board is giving any sign of life. Life is life. So let's mark them. This one, another one, and then the third one is here. It's near another one, so it might be wise to remove 2 of them in one go. Let's preheat, heat and preheat. Add some fresh solder. This one has a bent pin. Thousand 10 micro. It's a problem here because I'm not able to wiggle it freely. Another one went through. Let's clear the holes. Those are okay. Now let's address those two. They went. Let's clear the holes. With the help of preheating, it is a very straightforward job. Okay. Four of them. Okay, I have to remove one more. This one. Let's reheat. Let's add some flux. Let's add some fresh solder. Not solder, but solder. I have to rise it because I have to. Oh, because I switched it off. Okay, you can see. Well, let's extract the solder. Oh. Okay. Okay. You can see the dirt that was let's check the one that looks decent. I think it's okay to leave the rest of the capacitors in place just for the moment. And what about those two here? This one was banged, I would say, when someone was forcefully removing or ripping off the card from this mainboard. So this 3300 micro 10 volts, but not everything at one time. Firstly, I have to put those capacitors in place. Let's clean those places. IPA. Those burn marks are from me cleaning my soldering iron from dirt. Let's clean it. Let's clean another one. I think I have to remove those pins beforehand. Here also is dirt. I didn't clean it with vinegar acid because there was no leaking battery, but those corrosion residues, I think they have to be removed with kind of acid. Here I see some dirt, but it's not a problem for now. This one has a dent. This one was bent. One with a bend, one with a dent. But I think I will remove those two because when I will be removing this broken socket, I don't want to expose those capacitors to prolonged heat. So I have to start, and I will remove all those here, because I will remove this too. Okay, so let's mark them. Let's mark them. This one, and here is this one. And here are those two. So, one and one. Fine tip or not, but stopped responding. Okay, let's start here. I'll preheat this area. I'll keep those removed ones for the reference. Let's add some flux. First solder. Let's rise it. Now one off. Another one off. Here is another one. This one has bent pins, very bent pins, so I have to suck the solder, straighten the pins, and then try to extract it. But here's my suction pump, manual suction pump. Okay. Yeah, now I'll have to put aside. Now if you can see, they are bent. Maybe I can wiggle them in one direction or direction. It depends. Yes, they are badly bent. If I will pry it in one direction, then maybe it will be a success. Yes. Off you go. Now the suction pump must be employed. One is cleared. Another is not cleared. I have to add fresh solder. Partially cleared. Yes. It is a success, I would say. No. Wait a second. I didn't clear those holes. Preheat them. That's how they look. Very dirty. This board was very dirty. Very dirty. Dirty one. Where is my suction pump? Foy, foy, foy. I see this coil got hot because it's discolored. Okay, let's clean it. I took a picture of this board for the reference because now I removed too many of the capacitors. Oh, I forgot about this one. Where's my finger about this one? So I have to switch the noise again and remove another one too. Sorry. Let's preheat it. Add some fresh solder. Some flux necessary too. And start to pry it off. Up. And it went. Let's switch it off. And let's clear the holes. So now we have a situation like this. Oh, I forget about this one. Sorry, I have to remove another one. Some flux, some fresh solder. Let's raise it up. Off it went. Now let's preheat it. Some suction. This one was not successful one. Not too quick. Mistake. Okay. I'll switch it again off again. Now what is the situation? We are in the position to remove those exposed pins. I will do it in this way. I raise the temperature of the air hotter. Come on, hotter. to about 210, no, maybe more. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, what are you waiting for? And I'll do it in this way. Let's raise the temperature to 150. And they start coming off. First one is a ground plane one. It's a rather stubborn one, so we'll leave it for future. Let's remove them one by one. It's also a method for removing the unwanted socket, because you might forcefully remove the plastic cover, and then when those pins are exposed, you can get rid of them this way. Some of them are attached to ground planes. They are stubborn. Oh, so they need more heat, and then they go. Here's another ground plane one.
Off you go. Now we have to address those at the beginning. They are very stubborn. Okay, here's one. Oh, I missed one.
Okay, as you can see, it's rather a clean job. Other side. It's okay too. As you can see, we did not, or maybe one. Here's one that was, where is it? Here's the one that was touched and displaced. Where? Oh, here is one. But otherwise, it's a clean job. Clean job. Now we have to address, let's make it wider. We have to address this one and this one. I thought I'll start this board with those pins unremoved, but later I decided not to. So now, oh, what a nice feeling. So now we have to remove. But for the removal, okay, let's see. Here's the outcome. So the best would be, if you don't have a special device, the best would be for removal such a kind of thing to heat it. First heat it. This plastic will get soft. Then you can wiggle this plastic out, removing those bare contacts in place, and then, as I did present, remove those contacts one by one, and then to open the holes and solder a new one. But let's be smart. Let's be smart. Let's be smart and I have a special device. It's a very dirty one, but it works.